You can't tell me nada. Oi, nobody cares, work harder. They don't want passer, they don't want drama. Hennything Goes, man, grew up in the Gaza. Grew up in the bits. Saturday night, you can butt me in ditch. Connor just scored 2 goals. I ain't talking about teams on a pitch. BA took a few man's chicks. Tech just hit a new lick. JP with the ice on his wrist, so you bossed up, man, you know what it is. Facts. This is grime. You men are new, I've been here from time.
Hey, big up to Hennything Goes. Come on.
What's going on, people? Anything goes back again with another Nukes reaction.
I'm a ghost.
I should have looked up when the last time we even done. Do you want to do it? Do you know how? Just go here, and search Nukes and see when the last video we ever done. No, next one where it says filter.
Yeah.
Back with another Nukes reaction. Music is very quiet at the moment. Trending. GRM, we've even looked on all the niche channels. There's not much going on.
That does not say the 24th of April last year.
Is that the last time we released a Nukes video? A year and a half ago?
Oh, it's because we had the other channel, wasn't it?
No, but even just like the last time we did a Nukes is a year and a half is
crazy.
It feels like it wasn't that long ago. Well, now you know the last time we did a Nuke, so hopefully you've seen this and you've come back to watch.
We'll be bringing
today,
it back again.
We have got Nuke's kind of gone from his one week video a week, all these weird titles and stuff, to just 10 scary videos for you and doing one a month. So we're doing 10 scary videos for you.
I hope so.
Shit. Oh, the last time we did Nuke's videos, I didn't do puns.
No. And there is no pun you can do for that.
Before we get into it, if you go back on our channel, we've done more than 10 scary videos for you before. So if you want to see more of them, make sure you go down, subscribe now, like the video, get your comments, get your suggestions in the comments. You can get your comments in there as well. This intro has been a mess. It's been a while since we've done Nukes. Ready?
TikTok user Leo Lords 15 is excited about getting a fresh start as she and her young daughter move into a new home.
TikToks on this now.
But soon after they move in, her daughter begins to behave very strangely. The young girl claims to have made a new friend, a friend that lives inside their new house. Now the mom is pretty freaked out, so she prepares a security camera to keep an eye on her young daughter. And one day, it captures something absolutely terrifying.
It looks beautiful, funny.
This is a very creepy setting.
What are you doing?
It's gonna, I don't know where to look. I feel like it's gonna be
the door on
heaven.
the right.
I feel like heaven. Yes, there is some. No? Am I just seeing things?
It's just dust and dirt.
Do you want to sleep? Come on,
I don't know.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Would you prefer someone to be there
How is she just sitting there?
or no one to be there?
That's not a normal little girl, by the way. Unless she is, this is her panicking, like putting the bear down slowly and like shuffling. Nothing to see.
Oh, I need to go and get something in the kitchen.
I don't know what that sound is.
There's something mighty spooky going on around here.
The young girl can be seen having a conversation with someone that we can't see. Then, footsteps can be heard before the closet door opens on its own.
Whoops, be back in a minute.
come on.
As As it opens, 3 more
She didn't even
footsteps
turn
can
to
be
look at
heard,
it properly.
almost as if something is walking out of the closet.
What is the rumbling? She said hi. I didn't even notice her say
The
that the first
girl
time.
seems
Then she says,
very
"Oh."
freaked out as she slowly gets to her feet and sneaks
Yeah,
toward
hi.
the door
Oh,
to make her escape
that's
out
not
of the
who
room.
I was talking
So
to.
it seems
Oh, the
that whatever
stove.
just came out of that closet, she doesn't want to be anywhere near it. Now, what makes this footage even creepier is that this family completely disappeared off of TikTok in 2022. So whatever happened to TikTok user Leo Lords 15 and her daughter remains a mystery. The Night Visitor.
Are you pushing for cancellations or what?
What?
Them dead.
Yeah. What else could it be? That I didn't notice her say hi.
I didn't notice her say, "Oh."
The thing is, if that's like faked, that's so bad for like a mum to fake that with her daughter, because you actually, the daughter might think it's all fun and games at the time, but
And then anything
you're
creepy
actually putting
happens.
things in her mind that like she'll be freaked out by on a different date. But that hi, she was like, hi. Oh,
The O was like it was a.
I thought you was another little girl. You look like a goat walking around. Oh,
Oh, look at the
That time
time.
already.
Oh, look at the time.
damn it. Yes, mum. Oh, I've got to go.
That's
It was-
that's
I
exactly
thought
what
that's
it
what
looked
she
like.
was about to. When she put the bear down.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, she wants out. If that when I was that age, I would have just
Scattered.
Yeah,
I would have scattered out.
yeah.
As soon as the door
100%.
opened, a man can't see nothing.
Gone again. Just doing windmills.
Yeah, I would have been like by the time I got downstairs or whatever, I would have forgot that just happened because of how quickly I ran downstairs. I'm like, oh my god, I got down there in like 4 steps. I'm like, yeah, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, not going back in there
Until bedtime.
Mm.
Whatever. This sofa is my bed. No.
Or floor.
What was this one called?
Remains a mystery. The Night Visitor. Mrs. Tennyson from Tulsa, Oklahoma is an overnight caregiver for the elderly. She says that one of her clients has been having full conversations with someone in her sleep. After hearing some strange noises coming from the elderly woman's room, the concerned caregiver keeps a close eye on the bedroom security camera as the woman sleeps. It's late at night, and Mrs. Tennyson is all alone when she spots something downright creepy.
Every night I'm at work, I be thinking I'm tripping. But you gotta watch this video, y'all. You see that move under the bed?
Oh, and then the lady
Like,
moved.
I know
Does it
for a
move?
fact this close to my client's house. I be seeing, you see it keep moving like right there under the bed? It's moving back and forth. You see it?
That's
It's
fine. It's just
ghost
flop.
in my client's house. Look under her bed.
No, thank you.
It'll come out and go back.
It's playing peekaboo, bro.
Now she in bed sleep. She ain't moved an ounce.
She did move when it first went across. She moved her leg.
But do you see
Oh,
how
that
it keep
one
coming
was
out?
Did it look like a
clearer.
face?
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like a face. Then it was a lot clearer.
This is no joke.
Something can be seen moving around on the floor beside the bed, even though the elderly woman has no dogs or cats. After the video is posted to TikTok, viewers wonder whether the woman was visited by a deceased pet or loved one.
I was gonna say it's moving like
Caregiver
an animal.
Mrs. Tennyson confirmed that the woman's husband has passed away. So could this be a visit from the woman's deceased husband or some other loved one or pet? Let me know what you think. Hiding in plain sight.
A little more calm.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like a dog or something.
Yeah, until that the bit that looked like a face.
Yeah, that did look like a face at one point. Yeah, I think when you're born, you can see things like that up until a certain age, and then as you get older, you like unlock it again.
Oh, because you can't see properly.
No, just you can just start seeing things again the older you get.
Because
you're getting closer to them.
Because you
so
can't
they're like,
see things properly. Yeah.
come on, come this way. Hurry up. You're 93. Come on.
Now, unfortunately, this next creepy video was shared to the internet without a source. The video shows a guy doing a paranormal investigation of allegedly cursed objects in a haunted house. Using a thermal imaging camera, he looks around the room to check for any fluctuations in temperature. Instead, he sees something that makes his blood run cold.
It's a bit much, isn't it? What?
The hell?
Oh, it's moving.
What is that?
He's not freaking out enough for it to be moving.
What the?
The thermal imaging camera shows a childlike face peeking out from the cupboard in front of him. But when he looks up from the camera, there's no one there. Not only that, but there's absolutely no room for anyone to be hiding behind those cupboards. So is this evidence of a paranormal presence caught on thermal camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Out of hand.
I was trying to see what the screen was on. If it's on a different camera, it could just be pre-recorded, and he's just playing it back on the screen. But I couldn't tell if it was the actual, because the thermal cameras are more like guns, isn't it? He wasn't reacting much.
Yeah, a bit.
So I feel like it was a
bit delayed.
It was a thermal camera because the screens are smaller and you can't really tell
what you're looking at.
Yeah.
But I would say that reaction was delayed, like the time already.
I mean,
if you want to go checking cursed objects in a haunted house, sure. You'll find what you're looking for.
Thermal camera would have been. You have it.
This next creepy video was sent in by Nukes Top 5 viewer Craig Davis from Sydney, Australia. Craig says that he was alone late one night babysitting his 1-year-old son. He checks his son's baby monitor and sees something truly chilling.
Babies and old people will attract it.
Did you see it?
Ooh, the baby.
On the right side, near the bottom of the frame, a small childlike hand can be seen entering the 1-year-old's crib and then immediately pulling back away. Craig says that he and his wife only have one child, their son, but they believe that the spirit of a young girl haunts their home. Craig says that they have had many strange paranormal experiences in their house over the last 10 years.
It's the baby
The
noticing
Melbourne
it.
Zombie.
These are quick today.
Yeah, they never really, innit? They never usually.
There must be a movie in there somewhere because it's still a 21-minute video. So
don't get ahead of yourself. Just chill out.
The baby noticing it is weirder because
it's not really something.
Unless, I was gonna say you can't really get a baby to act, but if you can only see the crib, so one of the parents is just in the room and just gets a doll's hand and puts it in, the baby's still gonna take notice of it.
Yeah. But it was a weird reaction for a baby in general. Like there's one thing to them like either gravitating towards something or not. It's never really a reaction to just seeing something. But you have 2 kids now.
Yeah. Or none. You just have to pick which you want, because it's either Hogwarts.
Over the last 10 years,
you're babysitting 2 babies from now on.
Melbourne
Zombie. What I think it said.
Amber Carter from Melbourne, Australia, and her friend Tiana are parked at McDonald's and enjoying their food when suddenly something happens that absolutely
This
scared
is just
the
gonna
shit
be
out of
a
them.
nitty, innit?
I was gonna. Hey, listen, my brain went straight to mad head.
Well, I wasn't ready for that.
It's okay, honey.
I was not ready. My heart skipped a beat then. I was not ready for the
Amber
camera to
says
move
that the
that quick.
creepy woman came up to her window from behind the car and attempted to open the passenger door several times. Amber says that she was so startled by the woman's appearance that at first glance she thought she was a zombie. Now, the mysterious woman certainly isn't a zombie, but after Amber shared her experience online,
That angle did
locals in
that
the Melbourne
no
area have
favors.
come out and said that they
Oh,
too
yeah,
have
the
seen
angle.
this
Yeah, it was
woman,
all the angle,
and that
yeah.
she's known to try to open doors to
It was
cars
Kylie Minogue.
and even apartments and
It's
houses.
just Kylie Minogue in Australia.
So sometimes
Brother,
it's good to remember to keep your
apartments
doors locked
and
at
houses.
all
She
times.
just checks doors.
Or she just
Nasty, all that.
might get ya.
Is her mouth open?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. The angle's crazy.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Tiana?
We need
Wait.
scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Out of step.
How was there a space in the passenger seat if it was her and her friend?
Why would you think there was a space in the passenger seat?
Because look, there is. She's not in the, unless she's like jumped over out of the chair because the woman's right at the window. But look how much space there is on the passenger side.
That's her window.
She looks far away from the window. So like,
But that's definitely her window.
yeah. I don't know. She just looked really far. She looked like she was.
Oh my god, Tiago.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the angle.
Because yeah, she's turning to her friend to tell her to drive.
Yeah.
We need
I'm guessing she's the passenger
Alice
because
at
they said
Yeah,
that
it
she
just,
was
it
the
just
passenger door.
looked. Oh, it just looked like a weird angle at one point. Did he say she was trying to get into apartments?
Doors, bruv, apartments and houses, just mad head. Is that
I mean,
is that kung fu fighting or is it?
you don't want to fight someone like that.
Yeah, you probably
Too
be there.
unpredictable.
You'd be there all
Yeah.
day.
Would you? I mean, look where we live. Maybe we don't experience them trying to open the car door, but we definitely
Have zombies.
see enough of them. Yeah. Are you fighting any of them?
Depends what I'm in.
If the car door is open and they open it, then
Oh, then it's
okay. Then but most of the time I just look that way. If they're like here, just
or you treating them like them not at the lights of the screen. Oh, mad heads.
5@gmail.com.
She was very proud though. She lives in Australia as well. Like she needs to touch some grass, get a tan.
At around 10:30 at night in the Philippines, Ajinomoto's dog becomes disturbed and starts barking and howling at
I
something
hate the ones in
outside.
Asia.
Aja and his family are worried that they might have a potential intruder lurking just outside their house. So they quickly check their security camera footage. What they see in their backyard shocks
security
them to
cameras
their core.
On this
Hello
one.
guys, Aji ko pala. Ipapakita ko lang sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin noong 2019 pa. Ayan, October 14, 2019. So, ngayon ko lang siya binidyoan or pinakita sa inyo kasi hinanap ko talaga tong video na to, yung record ng CCTV namin noon sa bahay ng parents ko. So, ayan, ipapakita ko sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin. Tingnan nyo guys sa 10:29:17.
It's not even demon time.
Tingnan nyo dito, may
It's
lalabas
always demon
dito
time.
na parang usok.
Don't let them
Tapos
trick
mabilis
you
siya
like that.
pupunta dito. Okay, wait natin mag 17. Okay, wait lang natin 17
The
seconds.
suspense.
Ayun. Okay, back natin.
Oh yeah, that was the average. The average little peekaboo in Asia. They always look like the bedsheet ghosts.
Ayun. Ulitin natin.
That one was moving.
naman, sobrang bilis niya. Tapos
I think I
yung
recognize him.
pangalawang nagpakita siya
Probably you.
is at
It's late for something.
10:30. Tingnan nyo dito, mag-20 dyan. Tapos sa time na
Was
to,
it go again?
parang
Will it come back?
lumalakad na lang siya. Tingnan nyo, parang usok.
Okay, it's
Tapos
not in a rush anymore.
nawala siya dito.
If you've got some.
Balik natin.
It left the stove on. It was up. No, I didn't.
Ayan. Di ba? Sa mga hindi pa naniniwala na may mga espiritu talaga na gumagala sa bahay natin, sa labas man o loob ng bahay. So ito na, pinakita ko na.
The security footage shows a translucent white shape that seems to walk back and forth through their backyard, randomly appearing and disappearing right in front of the camera. But when the family goes outside to check, there's no one there. They don't see or hear anyone nearby. Only their family dog seems to be able to detect this strange presence. Aja believes that they accidentally captured proof of a ghostly presence haunting the family. But what do you think this is? Let me know.
Barry Allen.
Along for the ride.
That was what was it called? Do you remember the one we did, and it was like in the Philippines or something, and it was the white sheet with the woman's face, and they called it something.
Was it floating?
But it was like upstairs. Someone like looked upstairs, and it was like looking down, and I can't remember what they a Puyang.
Penang. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. That's like the average.
That's the cash. That's the cash, especially around like Philippines and that.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's falling on a daily.
Yeah.
A payang or something.
But I remember that one is still burned into my brain.
Do you remember the one that come floating over to like the car?
Mm.
And it was just like, oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, I don't.
You don't miss them, do you?
I don't miss the Asian videos, no, because I don't know why. They just seem on
Smoke?
the boss mode.
Yeah.
Straight the boss level goes. We're definitely getting a movie, by the way. There's still 9 minutes left.
I'm here for it.
At a fair in Johor Bahru, Malaysia, proud mother Rina Rosni is recording her son Muiz while he's enjoying an amusement ride. But as little Muiz goes round and round, Rina notices something very disturbing.
He's not alone. Yeah, there's a kid. There's definitely a kid in there with him.
And then it comes back round and he's gone.
Another boy, seemingly about the same age as Rina's son Muiz, can be seen sitting right next to him.
Where him go?
Let's see this. What colour is that?
What?
Yellow.
It comes back around. The other boy
Is it yellow and red? Because the second time it comes back, it's a red car.
On TikTok, Rina says that she
That
doesn't
looks-
know who the other boy was.
That's the first
She
one.
says that when the ride stopped and her son got
When it
off,
come back on, it was
the
yellow
other
and
boy
red.
was nowhere to be found. The ride stopped.
Start it again, so you see the full video. Try and see like who's in front of them as well. See if it stays.
It's
the same.
empty.
Disturbing.
No, empty. It's a green and empty, yeah?
Well, that's like yellow. I think the camera's turning the front road. It's like a yellow one. It comes back round. Empty green one. Yeah, same one.
Another
shit,
boy,
he's
seemingly
gone.
about the same age as Rina's son Muiz, can be seen seated right next to him.
The guys,
As
the
ride
little boy's
comes
looking at
back
him as well.
around,
Like
the
He's got a
other
fucking
boy
mask
seems
on and
to have
everything.
just disappeared.
He
On
dipped.
TikTok, Rina says
That
that she
was a ghost.
doesn't know
That's a
who
kid.
the other boy was. She says that when the ride stopped and her
he's
son
like
got off,
interacting.
Yeah.
the other boy was nowhere to be found. So she asks her son, "Who was that boy riding with you?" But her son was confused and had no idea what she was even talking about.
So who are you looking
So, who
bruh?
is this? Let me know what you think. Fairy or
Yeah, that. See, the first time it went round, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be just nothing or whatever." And then when it came back, and I was like, "Oh, there's gonna be no one there." You can't just jump off that.
Why, that's weird. It's more funny when you're like, oh, Who's that kid you're talking to? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What kid?
But he's definitely...
Brother, that is not a
Because
ghost.
when he comes back around the second time, he's like looking at his mum.
Yeah.
Filming. But the first time,
do you think
he's like paying attention to
do you think he could be trying to look at his mum the first time, but because the kid's there, it just looks like he's...
Maybe. There was definitely someone there.
Well, it's Malaysia, and
unless that was
a ninja,
a setup, and it's the best editing you've ever seen, because usually it's like when people cut and then play again, it's the camera movement where the camera.
Oh yeah, when they flip away and come back. Yeah,
to get like
it was one rotation
to get the movement of the thing going round and cut. And then make your son go back on again without someone.
That's a studio budget because level editing.
There's even the empty car in front of them, but two women in the car in front of that.
Yeah.
And they're still on,
So it's the same ride.
Yeah. So where's my list of countries I'm not going to?
Bro, you don't have to. That's just a ninja.
What was it? Mexico, anywhere in South America.
At this rate, you're going to say everywhere in the...
Japan, or rural Japan. I don't mind Tokyo or something, but I'm just gonna stay here.
Now, this next video was suggested thousands of times, and once again, I'm not remotely suggesting that this video is real. However, the video has gone viral with millions of viewers loving its whimsical nature. Take a look.
This the spot. This the spot. Nah, come back out. Look, why they be peeking like that?
Whatever.
Peeking. Alright, so look, let me know.
This video was allegedly captured on a live stream, while viewers watched in real time as a man captured what appears to be a tiny fairy-like creature peeking out from a tree hollow.
Aww.
Now, whether this footage is real or just some very good effects, I leave that entirely up to you to decide.
That looks...
However, even though the legitimacy of the video is
fake,
very questionable, there are many people who just don't care. These viewers all say that they just enjoy the fantasy of watching a cute video of a man finding a fairy in a tree. Spirits.
What is wrong with people?
When he slowed it down, it looked very computer generated. I know it was on a live stream, but I bet it wasn't. I bet they just put the live comments on top of the original video, because that looked bad.
We're not even going to talk about that video.
It looked like Discovery Channel movie or something. That looked bad. We're gonna forget that one.
User VKT recently started a new job at a liquor store in Kentucky. He's at work one evening when he starts to hear random, creepy sounds that he simply can't explain. He grabs his phone and starts to record.
So I'm here at work, and I'm 100% sure I'm hearing my voice.
I can hear it already.
In it? Hello.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Hello.
What is that?
Do you have any games on your phone?
I'm freaking out right now because I'm the only one in the store. It sounded like it was right behind me.
Wait. You can not move that quick in that shot.
I hear it.
If one goes, it's all going.
Did you hear it? A soft, unexplained voice can be heard several times, seemingly whispering to VKT.
And do you hear that?
I was going to say, yeah, the first step.
What is that?
Behind you is nuts.
Please tell me you guys hear this.
Now, I reached out to TikTok user VKT, and he says that he didn't used to believe in the paranormal at all and was actually a skeptic. That is, until he started working at this liquor store.
It sounded like it was right behind me.
Since he has worked at the store, he says that doors often open by themselves and bottles fall on the floor randomly with no explanation. VKT says he asked his co-workers about the strange incidents, and they all told him flat out, well, this store is haunted. But there's more. because as VKT continues to work at the store, things just get creepier and creepier.
Okay, guys, so I'm hearing like noises coming from this back room. Oh my goodness, bro, it's happening again.
No, it was like a as well.
As you can see, nobody's back here. Nobody's behind the door. Nobody just came out behind me. Like, I'm serious.
Someone or something can be heard banging on the door to the back storage room from the inside, while an unknown voice whispers some very disturbing things.
All right, I'm gonna go and look.
And things just continue to get worse.
Didn't hear that.
One day, VKT is completely alone at work when
That must have been someone in the shop there, wasn't it?
Come on, man. Oh, I'm not playing. Oh my god, what the
Oh, it's back to the reflection things.
It's freaking me out, bro. Come on, where you at? Like, come on. Bro, you gonna sit here and show yourself in front of me.
the door of a stand-up cooler in the back of the store opens by itself. But when VKT looks through the glass of the cooler, a dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight in the back room. VKT quickly runs around and into the back storage room, but he finds
I thought
nothing
that was more like a
and no
reflection
one.
thing, but
The room
sure.
is empty.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on,
it was
where
someone
you at? Like, come on.
So
behind it.
what do you think is going on at this liquor store in Kentucky? Let
I
me
think I
know.
know where it is.
It comes out.
There's a character on Mortal Kombat called Noob Saber.
Mhm.
He's just a black outline. That's what it is.
But he doesn't go like, "Oh." He goes out and sinks into the floor.
Mhm.
But he's like,
Yeah, the fact that you notice it, it's kind of like you can't really see no details within like the darkness. But the moment darkness moves,
that would be a fun place to haunt. A shop like that. I'd pick that.
to
haunt.
haunt.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Because you could just like, every now and then,
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
people come in drunk. And you just start.
Would you still work there?
Huh?
Would you still work there?
Work where? With a ghost? No.
I would.
Why? Why would you work there? For all the booze?
I don't understand.
The booze. You know, guys say boo.
Not mid-video, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Popular Saudi Arabian explorer Jassim is back on another exploration to find and capture evidence of the paranormal. This time Jassim investigates a long-abandoned apartment complex. Eerily enough, he finds evidence that a child once lived here.
Is that because it's still there? What is the state of this place?
Oh, that'll be the evidence. It always amazes me, these abandoned places. It's like, look at the stage they get to before no one ever comes back again. Like, what is all that stacked up?
Where are you?
I feel like ghost hunting and finding the Scooby-Doo is a bad sign.
Raggy?
For unknown reasons, old black and white photos of a young girl have been taped to the wall in one of the many abandoned rooms. Now these seem completely out of place in the old decrepit building. Then, nearby, Jassim finds a creepy drawing of the popular children's cartoon, Scooby-Doo. And this is when things start to get really weird, because Jassim starts to hear strange, unexplained sounds.
Man says, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Asking for it.
في حد؟
Oh, don't do that.
He already did it once.
Don't do that.
Anyone here?
The explorer hears the sounds of someone or something moving around inside the building, seemingly close by. Jassim eventually finds a small courtyard, and what happens next is absolutely terrifying.
This one's got me nervous.
I ain't seen them in ages.
I don't like all this stuff. All the hanging. Oh my goodness gosh. That's why I don't like all the hanging stuff.
He sees the terrifying pale face of a child with pitch black eyes peeking back at him. Terrified, Jassim jumps back.
Why is it so
but
tall?
Whoever or whatever it was has disappeared. So could this be the ghost of a child? Perhaps even the little girl from the photos he found earlier.
Oh, I knew there was a reason to be nervous for that one.
Entity of a jinn appearing as a child.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is this just really good effects and a very elaborate hoax? I leave it up to you to decide.
Well, that video was just a great little
reminder.
Step back in until that last one. I knew I was feeling nervous for a reason.
What did you forget about all of them? All of the Arabic ones on there and them the mad spots and like, regardless of the investigation.
Yeah,
it's the ones where we even us are like you have to look at every kind of corner and shadow and bruv.
I knew as soon as there was a washing line with stuff on it.
Yeah, because that moment,
I don't know why there's a washing line with stuff on it when he said abandoned building, but
at that moment I immediately thought, oh look, vision is blocked. What's going to happen? And immediately,
that kid was tall. He was at nearly eye to eye with him, or with the camera at least. I doubt he's holding his camera like this, walking around. Oh,
that was nice.
Nice little quick fire ones in there.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say he's just getting to it now.
Yeah, I think Nukes like,
I'm done.
I've had enough. He's done with YouTube. Nuke's been going for like probably close to 10 years.
Yeah,
he's done with all that every week doing voiceovers.
Street just keeps it.
Yeah, probably just like, you know what, one a month. They're getting millions of views still. I can live off this. I'm just gonna, no intro, no outro.
Yeah, it was
hardly any like. He used to like break down the videos a lot as well, but I was just like, oh, in and out.
Well, hopefully we'll see.
An hour's work in editing and stuff, and I'll see you next month.
I like seeing the whole. Anytime he finds videos with like a follow up. Like those ones, and then sometimes he's got like a little recap of the first time. You're like, yeah, we've either seen it or not. But yeah, I can't even lie. I kind of missed the ghost videos, man. It really has been a while.
I didn't think it had been a year and a half.
I know it hasn't been a year and a half for our ghost videos, but it's definitely been that from Nukes.
I think but it can't have been that much longer because we only stopped Nukes.
Probably like a month or two after.
All the videos were repeating. Yeah. So we stopped, but it can't have been that long after.
But yeah, if you like the video, click the bell for the notifications, click subscribe if you haven't already, hit us up in the comments, let us know your suggestions, let us know what you think about us coming back with these ghost videos again. If you want to support us even further, click the join button below. Hennything Goes.
You can't tell me nada. Oi, nobody cares, work harder. They don't want passa, they don't want drama. Hennything goes, man. Grew up in the Gaza. Grew up in the bits. Saturday night, you can butt me in ditch. Connor just scored 2 goals. I ain't talking about teams on a pitch. BA took a few man's chicks. Tech just hit a new lick. JP with the ice on his wrist, so where you bossed up, man, you know what it is. Facts. This is grime. You man are new. I've been here from time.
Hey, big up to Hennything Goes. Come on.